who Alex will be voicing, but
oh, yeah.
I'm coming into this completely blind.
Alright. Hey, guys, by the way.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Yeah. Jesus Ernie.
Trials and Tribulations.
Thank you, yes. Trials and Tribulations.
It's
We're on to
a bug.
game number 3. Hi, Steiny, by the way, in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi, Steiny.
Hello.
I don't know what to preface this with, really.
Just hold on to your hat, motherfuckers.
Hold on to your hat, yes. Last time.
Boy,
We're about to go on a wild ride.
we're about to go on a fucking ride.
We're about to go on a trip.
So you are not prepared for the amount of simping you're about to do.
Yeah, Steiny, yeah, you've got a bit of simping lined up, I'm afraid.
I mean, not as much as she will do in Apollo Justice. But...
there'll be more simping in that, for sure.
Oh, there's more.
But there's a little bit of simping here as a treat.
Yeah.
As a treat.
For me especially, because there are the bazonks.
There they are, right there.
They're right there. Just in plain view.
Right then. Without any further ado, this is a new game. So let's just hop straight into it. No need to...
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Will he start with no space doing?
How did I get into this mess? Why did I do that?
Oh god, who's gonna be this guy?
Yeah.
That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that!
And then we killed the next
And then you killed
NCIS.
Oh, that jumper.
The jumper!
It wasn't me! I didn't do it!
He says over a
damn.
dead body. So he was just arguing with.
I don't know, Champ, the evidence is a bit stacked against you here.
Oh no.
5 years earlier, Mia Fey's second
a little
trial.
bit stacked against her. Oh god, are we ready for this? Oh, I need to do like less grisly and more like upbeat and less chiseled by the world.
Slightly less, yes. Slightly less.
Yeah.
Browbeaten by 5 years in the Japanifornian American legal system.
Yeah, browbeaten by 5 years of Phoenix Wright.
It all starts here.
It all starts here. April 11th, here we go.
It's finally time. I'm kind of nervous.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Do I have to voice both of them? God damn it.
Well, feel this one?
Huh?
Oh.
This is...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Roseburg,
I've got my
isn't it?
cases. Yeah, I've got my cases mixed up.
Yeah,
I thought-
not yet. Not yet, Tony. Hang on.
Not yet.
Rein it
Not
in.
yet.
One. Make
Soon,
open.
but not yet.
But yeah, I was gonna say, because, yeah, I know who else showed up in this a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Grossberg. Good morning.
I recognize him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a different suit.
That's how you show the passage of time.
Ah, Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed.
I imagine her just grabbing him by the lapel and staring
Whoa.
him straight
I'm
in the
so
face.
relaxed!
Oh yeah! I caught that.
Literally psychic.
Clearly, I remember this game a lot more than I thought I did.
Yeah, in your
Like,
subconscious, it's coming out.
Just shaking him back and forth.
Let go of my lapels. You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Mr. Dursley.
Oh, good lord.
Jesus Christ.
Not too inaccurate. Oh, that's
Fine
right.
day.
This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I'm Marvin Grossberg, am at your service.
Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprised me. What was your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said. Quite forcefully, too.
I do everything
Put a holster in my
forcefully. It's
table.
part of my charm. I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean.
What? And you've already learned all the relevant facts.
Totally! Yeah! I'm not just making it up as I go. About that, you see, I mean, of course I have. I think.
Oh, dear. In any case,
God.
don't let our clients see you so nervous.
Oh,
You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client.
Oh.
Phoenix chose to mask up.
Good morning there, everybody.
Oh, look at that baby.
Good
Yeah.
morning.
Hello, G.
Try to keep
How are you?
Hi, G.
We're actually how you are.
Hey, we're
Jesus,
good,
we
we're
were trying
good.
to get in contact with you. Are you okay?
Jesus. Yes. Sorry.
Good.
I was just hyper-focusing, hyper-fixating. I'm good.
Yay!
That's okay. Hello. Hello.
Always
you're
fun. Always
here
fun.
in time for Baby Phoenix.
Baby Phoenix.
love obsessed.
Well,
My baby!
we say baby, he's
Oh
21.
boy!
Well,
He's
yeah,
still
he
a
is.
baby.
21, definitely a baby.
Wait, is he 24? Wait, oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're correct. He's 21.
Baby.
And his
Baby
eyebrows. His
boy.
eyebrows still do that.
Still wiggle. Huh?
Yeah.
His hair is the same, just smaller.
Yeah.
They do be wiggling. It's just like a little curved at the back.
I just want to say, I'll give it
My
all I
God.
got.
You'll give all you got to a court?
Uh,
You're the defendant, man.
Also, by the way, G, hello, welcome to Baby Phoenix.
It's a lot. It's a lot
Yeah.
to take in.
Yep, it'll be fine. No prob.
Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Right?
Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time. And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My doc says this way I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says.
Socially
This game-
distanced king. We stand.
This game was truly ahead of its time.
Truly!
It's different in 2020.
Yeah. It's different. Oh. Right.
Popular
Mr. Right,
media
you
being
have
prophetic.
Yeah. You have nothing to fear in court today. You're truly innocent. I promise. I will save you.
Please let go of my shirt.
That's right. He's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. I mean, I'm not great defense attorney at the best of times, I guess. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago. But, that trial traumatized me so badly I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, as things happened a year ago tends to be. And well, here I am again. This time I'm gonna win. For my client. And for myself.
Oh. Interesting.
Steiny's just dying in the background.
Steiny's dying in the background. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh god. This asshole, really?
Oh, I forgot how good this is. Just the whole time thing.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
good.
who's the prosecutor?
Huh?
Who's our prosecutor?
Mr.
You
Payne.
Yeah.
Ian, but with hair.
Winston
the OG.
Payne.
The OG.
The OG indeed.
The OG. Case 1 means it's always Winston Payne.
Aww.
Every time.
Or Gaspin Payne in the case of the future game.
Oh yeah, or his brother, Gaspin Payne.
Gaspin Payne.
Oh god.
Well,
these
we've got
names.
Winston Payne and we've got Gaspin Payne. I love it. I love how Winston Payne escaped me for the longest time as a pun. And then only when I heard his brother's name, I put the pieces together.
Winston Payne is actually very good. It's one of the better ones.
Yeah, because it's an actual name.
It's a good pun. It's a real good pun. And then you've got Gaspin, which is like you
Nah.
could have this one like Gaston
not a
or
name.
something.
That's not a name.
That's not a name.
That's
That's
not a
just
name.
a fucking phrase. Like,
Oh,
Gaspin the breath.
yeah.
Does not understand. What?
wait, you just out with it for the past 5 minutes?
I haven't seen any of this! The ghost might have been here, but I haven't been here. I don't know anything that's happened.
We've just started this case, don't worry.
James in the same boat.
Talk about going in blind and she's
The
going
last
in.
time I was here, we were, chopping Matt and Guard up into little pieces. I don't even know how that trial ended. Don't tell me now. Save it for later.
Oh
Gold
yeah.
is now in session. The trial of Phoenix Wright.
He
I'll
is
send you
small
the
boy.
VOD.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Nailed it.
Now, who wants Winston Payne is the question. I mean, I suppose I could if no one else. Because for once I'm not the main character.
You're Phoenix, though. Oh wait.
Oh,
Does
yeah,
Phoenix
well-
talk much during this trial? or,
Phoenix-
like-
Yeah.
I don't
He
think
does.
Phoenix
He's
shows
on
up.
the-
I don't
Is
think
it
Phoenix
beyond the,
shows up enough to have too much of a crossover. I think we'll get I think we get testimony from Phoenix at one point, but I think
Yeah,
he's generally pretty.
and
quiet.
occasionally he interrupts a bit.
Yeah, I think it's the beginning.
Either you can be Payne, Aaron, I guess, or I could stretch a different set of wings and you can be the judge and I'll be Payne.
Oh. I don't know. I don't mind.
Entirely up to you.
I
And
don't
also
mind.
we have an Alex.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
here.
yeah, we
do.
do. Alex.
Yeah, but we'll also have a. Yeah, all right. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but
I'll be frank, Alex. We have a role that you can fill 100%.
Oh, you fit it very well.
Oh,
I know exactly what they're talking about.
There's a sensation of dread has just settled upon my
Okay, you won't get it at first. You'll be like, what the fuck? These people don't know me at all. And then you will.
and then you will. Yeah.
Then you will.
What? Steiny asks why his hair looks like a schlong, and to that.
I'm so glad he apparently loses his hair because I can't unsee it now.
Yeah. His
Oh no, it's the slight concaveness of the very
Don't-
tip.
Don't question the Incredible Payne's hair.
I love that. That's actually his nickname.
Yes,
It's
the
beautiful.
Incredible Payne. I love it.
Dear.
I want to meet his
Incredible
brother
Payne
Max.
to me.
Max Payne.
That would have been a better name than Gaspin.
But
Yeah.
sadly, it is
Trademarked.
It is trademarked. Yeah.
Anyway, yes. I
What are
think
y'all
we're
gonna
back
do?
to our original question of this is either G, myself, or Tony.
Mm.
Thank you for making a decision there.
You're welcome.
Really
Or,
helps.
What a decision.
or Alex, I guess.
Mm.
I don't know. Because I know who's on the stand. Actually, hang on. Yeah, hang on. If okay, I don't know.
I can't be both prosecutor and defense here. Like, y'all need to make a decision.
I mean, I could go really, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Maybe a bit lower.
Perfect.
Bit more.
Oh, no,
pleasant
listen,
to listen to.
Wazowski, always watching.
You remember what his objection sounds like, right? He's very
true.
screechy.
He is very screechy.
Oh, I swallowed in the nose. Oh no.
Oh my god. Alright, you know what, that works for now then. Alright, and
My ears
we'll
just
see
popped.
when Phoenix gets on the stand, we'll sort something else out.
The defense today is my Faye, was it?
Mia.
No, me,
It's
actually.
Mia!
So sorry. Mia Faye.
There you go.
No, yeah, that's her sister.
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? Maybe
Who's-
saying my name right?
Maya would be 14 right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
she's
under the
little.
impression that Marvin Grossberg
Baby.
was leading the defense.
She's little. She's baby. Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
He died.
Emergency. That one standing there right next to you.
Ah!
It's a clue, Your Honor.
And it's under pressure.
Yes, well,
I love that part so much.
You're just a rookie. I'm sure you can really handle this.
don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look.
How serious is the crime?
Of course, Your Honor. I think.
Basically, in the
Very
prologue,
convincing.
in the intro, Phoenix was
Hmm.
standing over a dead body and saying, I didn't
Oh,
do it.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
I didn't do it. Help me.
Perfect.
it's always murder in Ace Attorney.
It's always murder.
Except for that one time where it wasn't.
And then it became murder, yes.
Yeah.
But there was that one time, you're right.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Oh, Mama.
This
can hear
animation,
it
by the
echo
way,
real
guys.
bad.
Oh, yeah, that
Oh no, I hate it.
Oh, that doesn't make it any better.
That
Yeah,
makes it worse.
Steiny. Yeah, Steiny.
Steiny.
He's playing
Look
with
what
his
you've
hair.
done. I can't stop looking at it.
It's hypnotizing.
It takes his... when he doesn't have any hair, the animation's fine. But, it's so good. I don't know who came up with this idea, but give him a pay rise.
Oh,
Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer.
You're a prosecutor, that's not what you're doing.
Don't worry,
How dare
little
you.
girl. It will all be over soon.
What was that all about? Is he trying to trash talk me?
If only.
Yeah. Now
If only
then,
Payne had the balls for a flash talk.
I'd like to
Do
proceed with a
better.
summary of events on the day in question. I do have to say, his bright green suit is very brave.
He looks like
yeah.
the Riddler.
You're
Payne is
not
the Riddler.
wrong.
The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow.
What was he?
Oh.
I can't believe you guys find that funny. Let's move on.
It's so dumb.
He was a 4th-year student studying pharmacology.
Sorry.
Is that okay?
It sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Actually, he
God, he
was
was
an idiot.
Yes, well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. They then called the police.
Why is Phoenix wearing a mask? Has he got a cold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have. I don't think he has COVID.
Well, that seems like it would be particularly topical.
Yeah.
Too topical.
Like, that's a little too close to
Some
home.
serious premonition from.
This is by no means intentional, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Crash. That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well, the court accepts this photo into the record as evidence. By the way, excellent haircut, Mr. Wright. I assume electrocution. I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Obviously, the victim drowned.
Your reputation for sagacity. Sagacity?
Sagacity, I think.
Sagacity?
Sagacity.
Like,
I think so.
Sagacity.
he's a sage.
Like sage, right? Like
Yeah,
wise.
like sage, like wise.
But I think the way that...
Your wise reputation is well earned, Your Honor.
You're a smart man, Your Honor.
your clever clog's reputation. The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death.
An unusual death? I should probably know this by now.
I mean, he was a teen, so it's not surprising. Any death then is unusual. What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
Not how that works.
A simple
What?
question.
Who? Me? Maybe? No? Yes?
I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I am a genteel man,
Genteel.
if you will.
Teal.
Oh, God.
Boing.
Why are you like
How
this?
that works.
A what? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
Oh, perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause. Go on. Please say you know at least this much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file. Or all of
No,
it,
it's like
any of
the
it.
first page. Surely that's not the first page.
Oh, my
Sorry.
Roy
Oh, no.
whacked up.
Good Lord, Grossberg. Good Lord.
Hey, he's called Grossberg.
Yeah.
He's very gross.
Big mountain.
Steiny. Steiny. Apparently Steiny almost missed her bus stop.
We're too hilarious.
Too engaging. Now see here. The details of the case are compiled under the court record.
Well, this is the flight controller from Thomas the Tank Engine, is it? I see.
Goodness sake.
I love his moustache.
It just
Animation.
shifts every so often.
It's so
Yeah.
good, right? It's so good.
Wow.
But you knew that already, didn't you?
Yep, totally. The court record. I think I can see that by pressing tab.
Ooh.
I think I can see
Fourth wall
that.
How does logic work?
You pressed.
That's your logic button.
That is how you use the logics.
All the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good hard look at the data there and think carefully before you answer me.
Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I've got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. Court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just press here.
There it is. Hello. The first and last time I wore this was a year ago. Wow.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, here's the autopsy report. Cause of death was a fatal electric shock at 3 p.m.
Nice.
Mm-mm.
What a way to go.
Yeah, and that's the photo we just got. Yep.
Nice umbrella.
Lovely umbrella.
I'm sure that won't be relevant.
No.
Nope.
No.
None of
The
the
attorney for the defense, please
What-
answer the question.
Why would you ever assume that?
What was the cause of death?
It was
Hypothermia.
electrocution.
Hypothermia, good lord. Oh.
He choked on an electric thing, Your Honor. According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen?
Huh.
Did the murderer use some type of new, super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
You wish.
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor.
Is the judge just really blind?
Yes.
Yes. But before that, there is one more vital issue.
What's that?
Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood?
How much FPS do I get in this? I don't know. Enough?
No.
Honestly, it's
Enough.
I don't know. How much do you need? It's like a frame by frame fucking visual novel.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it.
Not how that works.
I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
Oh god!
I really don't like this guy's smug attitude. I'm gonna punch him!
I'm gonna reach right across the court.
I'm gonna reach right across the court! I swear to God!
Yes.
That's Winston Payne for you. He is one smooth operator, if you catch my drift.
He's not a smooth
Him.
anything.
They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
They call him
The
that?
rookie killer.
The rookie killer, huh?
Who calls him that? Does
Well,
he
he's
call
about to
himself
get killed by a rookie.
Yeah,
Probably
he
kills
does, he
himself.
Does he
does.
call
He
himself
probably calls
that and hope
himself
other
that.
people start to pick it up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of bad blood between the victim and defendant?
Can we check the court record?
At this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Oh.
Evidence?
Why is the
What's
defense?
that?
Why is the defense providing motive?
Yeah.
Because sometimes
Winston
the
Payne is a
victim's
little bit.
understanding of courtroom procedure is very sparse.
Yeah.
So you know what? That's foolish of me to assume something was like a court procedure being followed in a game about a court procedure.
Oh, come on.
That's that. No need to get well worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need and then shove it into old Greybeard's face.
How rude.
Yes, sir. In old Greybeard's face.
Mr. Grossberg.
He heard that.
Example for the young lady.
He really did.
He doesn't give a shit.
He don't care.
30 years and haven't corrected me for it once.
The future is now, old man.
Mere evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are there as well. You can toggle between profiles and evidence, which
Redacted.
I'll be sure to go over it all.
Rejected.
Now
Well,
then, let's see what you've got.
Yeah,
Show
let's
me
have a
what you
look.
got.
We got Marvin Grossberg, we got Phoenix Wright, 21, with a cold. Third year art student at
Remember
Ivy
that-
University.
That's
Doing
ridiculous.
art!
Doing art.
He's an art student.
Oh my
He's
god, I
an
don't
art
do that.
He's
student.
a ridiculous baby, that's what he is.
Respect!
Baby.
We
He's
got
a
Dog
baby.
Swallow, fourth year pharmacology student, and we have Dahlia Hawthorne, who's
Oh,
Phoenix Wright's girlfriend.
Dated
who-
the victim.
Ah.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
boy.
Hmm.
Lark Thunk. I wonder what the
Thinking
most
face.
could be.
Me funk. We
Yeah,
funk.
and we have this guy with his stupid hair.
Hmm.
But yeah, Phoenix Wright's girlfriend who dated the victim.
Ooh.
Oh well, well,
It was freaking this girl. That one.
Dahlia.
It
Yeah.
was her! She did it!
The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
Darlil Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Fay. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Aw, what happens between them?
But
I don't want to tell you.
But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in this story.
Mr. Swallow, huh?
Oh, God.
It's
Listen,
Snake.
it's right there.
Steiny says Phoenix can do better.
Ah,
Like you, huh?
now he's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants.
I suppose we don't see much of Phoenix's life outside the law office. He could very well have a girlfriend.
He doesn't.
Who
He's
knows?
got the hots for Mia. We all know this.
Well,
And she's
I
dead,
thought-
so, you know, it's a very upsetting state of affairs for him.
Mm-mm.
Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
oh, Steiny says she means Edra. I see.
I mean, obviously.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Fay?
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right?
Oh no.
The defense has no objection.
Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Who let him up there dressed like that?
Mm.
So what do you
Well,
want to do here?
yeah, that's the question.
Mm.
I mean, if you want pain, you can have pain now.
I can try taking over if you like, just for the Phoenix bits.
I don't mind.
What do people want?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
We're chill.
Okay. Gotta
Good
see
luck,
if I
by the way.
can- Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh god.
Oh my god. He is a genteel man.
I'm a
genteel man.
genteel man.
Yes. My name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now, I guess I'm a suspect.
Oh, child.
Maybe.
So hopeless.
He's so dumb. He's so fucking
No, no. He means, what did you do before you were arrested?
I was a
That's your job,
university student.
Phoenix.
dumb.
Bless you.
He's
Mr.
trying his
Wright,
best.
you understand that you are suspected in the...
But I didn't do it! I'm innocent, I tell you!
Don't cut across me in court!
I'm telling you, I was...
Would the defendant please refrain from passing on his cold to the rest of us?
Why he's wearing a mask, Your Honor?
Yeah.
Yes, but somehow it keeps flying onto his forehead.
It seems the witness has something he wants to say.
He sounds a bit like a gangster. Just
Sorry,
vaguely. No,
He's
I
clearly being Roz. Shut up.
I like it.
I just watched Full Metal
Monsters, Inc.
Alchemist. I've got Envy's voice in my head, so I'm just doing that.
Oh my god.
Well then, Mr. Wright,
Point taken.
please tell us about your relation to the victim.
You guys don't know, but Winston's got a gun hidden in his hair.
He's ready for it. If things go south, he's down, he's out.
I'm always prepared.
Right away, Your Honor.
It's cross-examination time.
Yeah, the victim and I.
Victim and I.
I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's your
sure.
words there, please, Wright? So, I see. So you hardly knew the victim.
Right. Like I said, I'm not a killer.
It looks like the judge understands.
Well, you're being naive, you know. Too naive.
How dare you? Huh?
Tense music.
Mm.
God. That was it. It seems that you have forgotten one small thing, young lady. I can't get back into the voice. Oh no.
And that would be... Someone enlighten me here?
Oh god, it's the tutorial court. This witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination.
She should know this. She's been in the court before.
When you're in
right.
court, yeah.
Cross-examination? I am clueless.
Was you traumatized?
Too traumatized to remember anything, incling my 5 years of training in law school.
Do you have convenient amnesia? This seems to happen a lot.
It does, doesn't it?
He's right. It was the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions? Don't know what those are either.
Good lord, she's good.
If a witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright is my client.
Even if he is your client in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
Sort of.
What's he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now? That there was a lie? A contradiction? Yes, you fucking numbskull! Oh, they made me so much dumber in
Now
this
then,
than I'm
no
ready for.
cross-examination if you please, Miss Faye.
She is only a baby.
She's
Yeah,
a
she's
baby!
only a baby.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying.
I think he's been lying.
Guilty.
Oh, look at your little face!
You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Yes, he would.
Mm.
Traitor!
The thing to remember here is right now he's a witness, and that means yes, he would. New cross-examination music. And what do we think then?
I mean, that very
I hardly knew the guy.
I mean, it's very
Extract-
obvious that, like, that one right there
Yeah,
is like.
how did you know he was British? Or wanted to be British? I
Yeah,
guess. Why
but-
would you want to be British?
Also, we have something contradicting the fact that he's never talked to him.
Yeah. Why would you want to be British? It's terrible.
Why would
yeah.
you want to be British?
Shall we
It's the
press? Shall we
worst.
press him?
You have to take responsibility
Yes.
for so much colonialism. It's really awful.
Sucks.
And here's the
To be
official.
fair, we shouldn't have invaded everyone. That was our bad.
Yeah, we
Yeah, that
really
was-
should
yeah,
not have
big
invaded.
mistake
Our
on our
bad,
part.
guys. Like we're
Big
sorry.
no. Big
Just
L.
like that, 500 years of colonialism were erased.
Your Honor, I plead guilty.
Guys, we solved colonialism.
We
guys.
ended colonialism.
It's done. We're good.
I think the only person allowed to have any say on whether we just ended colonialism is the Irish person.
I was gonna say. uh,
Oh my
Got
God.
the northeast of our island to
Got
stop
him.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Talking of British colonialism, we just can't let go of it.
No.
No.
oh gosh. Yeah. So, and on that note, here's Mia Fey's first official voice lines. Yeah. There you go. She's American. Anyway.
Yeah, pull it! Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
That's right! I mean, why would I even...
But that doesn't sound right. You hardly knew him. Then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe?
This is not your job.
She's getting too into it. Bless you.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Ah, no! It wasn't me! I'm not a killer, I swear!
Say that all you like, we're not gonna believe you more.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, I'll give you the opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe? If you want to be my lover.
Yes, well... he was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt.
Oh, yikes.
Wow.
He's wearing a jacket!
Right now? Yeah?
Literally,
Yes.
he's wearing a jacket in the photo.
Yeah?
What did honey? You good there? You good?
Should we press him?
We kind of
Phoenix,
gotta.
did you do a murder? We won't be mad.
Do a
Did you do a
murder. Did you see it at the crime scene? The Union Jack, I mean.
Yeah, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene.
Oh, Phoenix.
That's why I figured he must love British stuff, see? It's true! It's like I swear I didn't do it.
Cool.
You fool! You absolute buffoon! He's acting fishier than the salmon I ate last night.
Ooh, aren't we posh salmon?
Yeah.
Ooh, salmon!
Salmon!
It's the same woman who bought a gas light stand that cost $10,000.
Oh god, you know what? Yeah.
Point. She's
Point.
dumb. She's really dumb.
Your Honor?
May I ask you something, Miss Fay?
Yes, Your Honor? What is it now?
Who is this person, anyway? This Union Jack fellow.
Okay, we were berating me for not coming to court prepared. The fucking judge doesn't know anything. Are you serious?
He's been asleep. Oh, okay. The Union Jack is the oh god. Oh, I fell out of it.
Oh, are you fucking serious? Are you actually serious right now?
We're gonna do some geography.
Oh,
The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag.
I didn't realize it existed anymore. Oh, I see. So you mean like the Stars and Stripes, right?
Like this wonderful country that's definitely America that we live in. As usual, Your Honor, your insight astounds me.
Oh my god. Hey, something just occurred to me. Isn't something strange about this bit just now?
No, we definitely live in America.
No, there's a contradiction here.
Mr. Grossberg.
Quickly now, show that boy you mean business. With evidence, I mean.
Hello?
Sorry.
Okay.
Mia. Check the court. Excuse you? Want to get it on my inner monologue there?
Is it inner monologue, though?
It might just be outer monologue, and no one knows.
Saying this under her breath.
Check the court record carefully. Everyone's just like, why is she talking?
Talking to.
Well, my dear, you think you can manage on your own from this point?
I
Yes.
can manage.
Yes.
1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. I can do it. I can handle this myself.
You mustn't try to bite off more than you can chew, Mia.
I'll be fine. I know what I have to do.
Remember, you can always press him to get more information. No, and one more thing. One more thing.
One.
One more thing. Jackie.
When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definitive proof.
Okay, Mia. One more time from the very beginning of his testimony.
Or we could just get to the part where you know.
Oh, we could just,
Let's just skip to that, yeah.
He was always.
Oh, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
My darling Phoenix.
Are you certain you saw the Union Jack? I mean, it might have just been flying on the campus, but it will.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's right there on his back.
Ms. Faye, is there some point to this line of questioning?
Oh, guys, we got a ball.
Oh, hey!
Do you guys want to become famous?
I want to be famous.
I want to be famous.
I want to be famous.
Please make me famous, Mr. Bot.
Make me famous, Mr. Bot.
Please.
Oh dear. Anyway,
Love it.
sorry, was this part red?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but it's cool.
Sorry, G.
I'm not bitter.
I got distracted by the bot. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back apart from a jacket.
Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket.
We're there, you fucking idiot!
The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing.
That's not what you said.
I was under the impression that you accidentally came upon the body.
Oh.
But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you?
Oh.
You'd have no idea at all what he was wearing under that jacket.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, you've been lying
You a
to me.
filthy liar!
Filthy liar!
Please forgive me.
Hey, don't worry. This is why you don't usually put your defendant on the stand.
I just heard deep robotic Tony.
She's like, hello.
The bot.
Oh my god.
Were those words actually discernible?
Yeah,
Okay,
don't
good.
worry.
You said!
I was worried you weren't able to understand me. Okay. Mia, you may not lie and cry.
Good job.
Let him! That P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyway.
Oh my
What does it
god.
stand for?
Yeah,
Find out.
that's. I think the implication.
It stands
I'm not
for
going to say what
penis.
the implication is, but
Can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong.
Yeah. Calm down.
God. Thanks for doing my job for me, I guess. That was an impressive bit of cross-examination.
Wazowski.
Wazowski.
You didn't file your paperwork. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime. Yikes.
Oh, did I go too far?
Oh shit.
Little bit.
By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? Hot tea and lemon.
Hot tea and lemon.
I should have some myself.
Yeah, I took some, but
Was the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X?
Oh, bloody hell.
yeah, that's right. It kills colds good.
It does what it says.
Hey,
Does what it
wait a
says.
second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X?
A big fan.
Big fan. Maybe
Which
3 of their albums.
Love their
the
albums.
number
Love
one
the work.
best-selling brand. Lemsip whom? Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now?
Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere.
Has he just come up? He's come to this court off his tits on NyQuil?
Please.
Is that what I'm believing?
Yes, absolutely.
He has no idea where he is.
Yeah. He lost it? Does this even have to do any... Fuck me running. Okay. Does this even have to... I can't say it! He lost it? Does this even have anything to do with the case?
There you go.
There we go.
Mr. Wright,
It took a sec.
shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now?
Huh?
It's in this very courtroom.
It's in my hair! Your Honor, I'd like you to take a look at another photo from the crime scene. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
In the victim's hand, it's Cold Killer X.
Rip. Yes, but
I
even
did-
I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment.
Objection!
It's so good.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it.
Oh boy. What?
Oh.
Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine. Dropped by Mr. Wright and hid it in his hand? Seems contrived to me, but whatever. His only purpose in doing so can have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright. That makes no goddamn sense.
Oh my god.
He knew he was about to be murdered.
He knew it! He knew it,
He
He's
was-
trying to send me a message from beyond the grave.
He went straight for the cold pills.
Order!
Your Honor,
Order!
I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record.
Victim's watch stopped at the time of death, did it? Okay. And this
Did
one's
it now?
covered in Phoenix Wright's fingerprints.
Rip.
Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Broken.
You know, we say half of Phoenix's dialogue is repeating things with a question mark. It's also half
definitely
of the
the judge.
judges as well.
Judge, yeah.
It is absolutely nothing compared to the judge.
Yeah.
The judge is a complete fucking mini.
Okay. That's it. All right. Yes, it's functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. That's how clocks.
Objection. You can't prove that was what caused it to break.
Well, Mr.
Sucker.
Wright, shut up. Do you have some kind of explanation for all of this?
Does he?
You murderer.
Oh yeah, there's the watch. It's upside down, but there it is.
The victim died at 3 o'clock.
Hmm.
Wait, hang on. Check the court record, because there's usually some weird time thing for this.
There's the watch.
Yeah.
That says like 5 minutes past.
5 past
I
3.
guess.
Yeah.
5 past 3. What about the autopsy? 3 p.m.
Ooh.
Hmm.
There's a 5-minute window.
Ooh.
Assuming that means exactly 3 p.m. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, there is. Hmm. Hmm.
What?
Steadily getting louder.
We love our Minecraft villager noises here.
We really do. Ugh, this is bad.
Oh my buttocks. poor hemorrhoids.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my goodness.
I love how 50%, or sorry, 25% of Grossberg's dialogue is him complaining about his fucking hemorrhoids.
It really is.
The man really needs to get that scene too.
Yeah.
Actually, Megan, I
Really
can't
does.
sit anywhere. I have
I have hemorrhoids.
The truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then at around 3, we split up. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I'd been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days, but I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. Yes, I agree.
Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you gave previously.
You fucked, my dude.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid
Are you?
to believe the truth.
Yeah.
Well, I now don't believe this truth, assuming it is the truth.
Don't forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
More credible than what? It's a pack of lies. Miss Faye, please begin your cross-examination.
Please, Mr. Wright, don't tell any more lies for the sake of my sanity.
Title card. Always say title card. Phoenix tells some lies.
Alright, what do we think about this one then? He called me.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I feel like we just need to press it, because this is completely
press.
different from his last sentence.
Yeah, why?
Why? What we...
Have you ever met the victim before?
No, never. But that day he called me up and told me he wanted to talk about Dolly.
And this Dolly person is... Dolly, obviously.
My, kind of embarrassing. She's my, sweetheart.
Oh, Phoenix, you're so cute.
Plus.
This
Oh, I
bit
hate
right
this
here.
bit.
This braid right here, probably one of my favorite idiosyncrasies of Mia's.
Every time, it's just like.
Oomph! What was that for, Mia?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden.
Dahlia Hoffman was also beloved murder victim, Doug Swallow. Dahlia, whatever. What the fuck ever?
Dahlia.
Her name is Dolly.
Dahlia.
Dahlia. God, fucking
Like the flower. Steiny's ordered food, so I can't piss. That's good. Good, Steiny.
Okay.
And now
Dahlia.
Steiny is simping for Phoenix.
He's Sam. He's Sam.
Before she met Mr. Right, that is. More like Mr. Wrong.
Oh my god!
Bitter.
So it was. I see. It was one of those nasty love triangles.
Yep, that's what happened.
Free to meet at 2:45.
Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45?
Yeah, and we were both there right on time.
You said the victim was in the pharmacology department,
Pregnant pause.
Very important moment.
Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals.
Ah.
Everyone called him the alchemist of IBU.
The Full Metal Alchemist.
The Full Metal Alchemist.
An alchemist, I see. So technically he was turning lead into gold.
I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
So naturally, he must have been immune to electricity. Your Honor.
God.
Oh, how fascinating. Something.
Something.
It sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man.
What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details? Probably.
Yeah? What do you think? About the timing of the meeting or about the pharmacology department?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, ideally.
Maybe do one and then the other.
Yeah.
So you're absolutely certain you met at 2:45 p.m.?
Yeah, pretty sure. That's the time class ends.
That's a weirdly specific time for class.
Yeah, and then why we? But Phoenix, surely it took you time to get from him to your class.
He teleported, obviously.
Obviously.
Duh.
Yeah, sorry, that's a completely ridiculous point. I can't believe I made it.
How dare you?
But they're always doing experiments, so it doesn't matter too much.
Experiments?
Yeah, those pharmacology guys are always in the lab whipping up something.
Well, it looks like he's right about the time anyway. We need to know more about that. I want to know what happened.
Witness, let's go on with your testimony.
Hmm.
It's gonna take a while.
Talked a bit, and around 3 we split up.
Sorry, I was totally out of it.
It's alright.
I keep forgetting it's me playing the main guitar here.
Yeah.
So what was it you were talking about?
You know, that maybe we should hang out again sometime.
I think you're lying,
Okay.
Phoenix. Yeah.
Hang out again sometime? I
Doing a
wish
lot.
that were true.
Steiny has sweater comments to attribute and nothing else.
Yeah.
Then
That
later,
sweater.
when I went back, I found him lying there.
So you say you went back.
Yeah. That's when I found the body.
Yeah, but why did you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him?
Well, that's right, I was.
I went back there to kill him, but someone
Then
got
why,
back there.
Mr. Wright? Why did you go back there?
I thought maybe we could make up.
Gay.
Bless you.
You, Alex.
The atmosphere, I'm pretty sure no one is buying this.
He's so precious, says Tiny.
He's such a baby.
Very, very precious, special boy.
He's
Okay,
so
thank you.
dumb.
Do we need to press this one?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'd be nice if we got, like, what it does. Like,
It's rather unusual to catch a cold this time of year, don't you think?
Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in spring, huh?
no, I do that.
Aw.
I sleep with the window open at all times.
Yeah, my window is open right now.
Yes, good.
I suppose common sense is not always common.
That's not very fact.
So, did anyone else know you were taking cold medicine?
Well, I always took one after meals, so I'm pretty sure my friends knew about it. But I
What
lost my
about your
boss over it.
girlfriend, Mr. Wright?
On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch?
Huh? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer the goddamn question, right?
You can never be too sure.
I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us.
Yay.
Dolly's
Shut
homemade
up.
lunches are just the greatest.
I'm in love with
Her mini omelets are magically delicious. Sorry, what are you saying, G?
nothing.
G? Oh,
Ouch! Well, why did you punch me in the jaw?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden.
Oh my god, no wonder this guy doesn't want to help us in the first case.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I noticed my freaking fractured jaw.
I don't know. I can't seem to find any contradictions.
Boy isn't exactly what I'd call a natural-born liar, you know. But still, we can't have him continue to spout nonsense.
I know, but what can I do?
Well, I'm certain he must still be hiding something. Information. Right now, it's information we need more than anything else.
alright. Shall we press that other one then? This one.
Yeah.
And see what the other multiple
It's
choice
true.
leads to.
Turbo layer power!
Yeah!
Karma.
Alright, let's talk about the pharmacology department.
I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department.
Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much, though.
A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the machines use... Sorry, you just said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity?
That's right, and they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltages, so there are high voltage cables everywhere.
High voltage cables.
Yeah, there are electrical poles all set up all around the building. The high voltage cables run overhead around the roof.
Finally, I think we're getting somewhere.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you think that's enough for now?
No. What?
No?
No, keep going. Keep going.
No? Okay, fine, sure. This is where canon splits. As we continue on our own path.
No, Phoenix, please tell us all about it in painstaking detail.
Yeah.
I need deeds of your relationship with Dahlia, please.
Tell us more about these omelets.
And the pharmacology department. They have legs!
Grossberg would be
Do
a
they have legs? Methamphetamines!
Grossberg would be so beat up by then if Phoenix went on. Anyway.
Oh my god.
I think that's enough now.
Approximately, he's doing a
So
lot
the
of-
defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death. And then the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason. Perhaps because he realized his cold medication was no longer in his pocket.
I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either.
Well, perhaps you need to get better ears then.
Good lord.
Citizens of judgment. Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright. My name is Frank.
Frank!
Thank Judge.
Hi,
Thank
Frank.
God.
That's why I cannot be trusted. Because you're a filthy liar.
What do you mean?
I knew it was too much work for a little girl. You are clearly a grown woman, though.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking slap you, you son of a bitch.
Oh, sorry, did you make the noise and I missed it? Sorry.
I did, yes. Along with extra commentary.
Yeah.
Ah,
Is there?
However, there is still one mystery that remains.
how did Phoenix get a girlfriend?
What on earth was a delightful young omelet maker like that doing?
Listen, he's dumb and
What?
built.
Man, no.
He's dumb, he's built, he's nice. That's all you need.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Oh my
There
god.
Your Honor,
He's a himbo.
How the murder was carried out. Oh,
Your
God.
Honor, I think it's pretty obvious. This machines, the machines.
What about the machines?
The electric machines, Your Honor.
Just how was the victim electrocuted?
A robot? You
I
saying
need
a robot
details!
got him?
I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct? Because the weapon is a pipe.
Well, that is
Liar.
You're correct, Your Honor.
Damn right I am.
Hmm.
I guess this case is thrown out of court then.
So how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? Maybe he swallowed something. I don't know.
Maybe he swallowed a fly.
I could somehow establish how it was done. Maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose.
Can we establish the
Murder.
murder
I
weapon,
think we know.
guys?
We all know, right, guys? We know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the fucking thing, right?
It's the wise.
Fables.
Hmm. Oh my
Your
god,
Honor.
He swallows his.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't even know what the pun is. I have no idea.
Yes, Miss Fair.
I believe if we were to piece together everything we've heard up till now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died.
Are you sure you should be doing that? Like, you're defending him.
I mean,
That
I'm
would be
trying to get my
most-
client off, so yes. Good
Oh,
there.
dear.
I did do that line, but it's cool.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear it. Sorry.
That would be most impressive. Well,
Sorry.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. Do
Um,
I need to remind you that I kill rookies? But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes. An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence. Did you know this is the tutorial?
Oh my god.
Of course I know that. Actually, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, then, Svea, let's see what you've got. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted.
Well, clearly it was
fucking-
Mia's
The
badge.
fucking wires in the crime scene.
You just see
Like
that
the-
wire
yeah,
You
that's
seen these
sparking
huge
right
frickin'
there.
wires? The big
big
ones?
wires? The ones with electricity coming out of them?
I'm sorry, I don't see that at all.
Oh my god.
Hey, Stony, nice. Stony's
Yeah.
fries are still hot. That's always a godsend whenever fries get
Yeah,
delivered.
good fries. As for the cause of death, I'd say this picture captures it quite well.
So fucking dumb.
What? But that's nothing that even remotely resembles a weapon here. Oh my god.
Are you
How did you
fucking
get a
idiot?
small
How
degree?
did you
God,
get
you're
your
so
good
dumb.
grief.
You're so dumb.
So dumb. I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain in a bit more detail. But don't worry, this is how we show you all the little options that come up and how much you actually are going to or not going to need to explain.
Please point on the photo where
Yes.
the murder is.
Ooh, maybe it was the
Where is
umbrella.
Right, that umbrella looks mighty suspicious to me.
Here, do you see this big spark, Your Honor? It's this
Big
one.
old freaking spark thing.
Electricity is quite a wonderful invention, don't you think?
Much better than the oil lamps we had when I was a boy.
Nasty.
Well, naturally, it's right here.
What is that?
I love to just
It's a
stun
literal-
silence and have John the judging.
Electricity.
Severed
Listen, I always take my rules
electrical
seriously.
cable, I believe, Your Honor.
Like a literal live wire.
A literal live wire. Yes,
Flying out the end. Good
congratulations. God, remember the testimony we've heard? Fucking numbskull. The machine the pharmacology students using the machines the pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere.
And the words of
So
Electric
then-
6. Danger, danger, high voltage.
2 plus 2 is 4, and
So what?
Water is wet.
so then the high voltage cable.
Oh,
Yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
Shocking. That certainly sounds plausible.
I-
Unfortunately, I don't have a physics degree, so I can't corroborate.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Surprisingly, it'd be a huge surprise to all if I even have a law degree.
Well, I'm no physicist. But I believe some phrases in order. Once again, thank you for doing my job.
Don't toy with me, old man.
Okay.
I'm gonna murder you.
Don't do that in the courtroom.
I'm a judge, I'm a prosecutor, not a physicist.
Now, the victim's cause of death may have indeed been a high voltage cable. However,
Can you prove it was this high voltage?
you can't prove that electricity does that. However, I want you to think about what that really implies.
oh my god, Steiny. Yeah.
The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was This man here, the defendant.
Oh,
Bless you.
thank you.
That much is certainly true. No, it's not. You have no idea who else was there, or in that room, or nearby.
Yes,
Shut up.
but that's not all. We have proof, motherfucker. Irrefutable proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
I hope it's video evidence, otherwise I'll be fighting you. Ooh, well, what is it?
Fingerprints, yeah.
That makes more sense.
You said it so nonchalant. Oh yeah.
I wasn't quite paying attention.
Jesus Christ.
Meanwhile, the judge doesn't know what fingerprints.
Your Honor, do I have to explain what fingerprints are?
Yes.
Okay, the human body produces oil. When someone touches something with their bare hands, they leave behind an oil mark in the shape of their fingerprints. Every person has an individual unique fingerprint. Thereby, we can use fingerprints to identify what person has been holding what.
Wow.
Mr. Payne, you're incredibly intelligent. What do you think is possible?
He's really fucking not.
I'm a veteran lawyer.
Far too intelligent for this job.
Oh God.
You mean the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. His fingerprints are all over this photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket. And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well.
I mean, I clearly don't know anything, but yeah.
I'm assuming that you do know things, Judge.
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
Oh my God,
Really
Steiny in our good Christian Twitch chat.
Look at the photograph. Oh God, Steiny!
Yeah.
You mean?
Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
I mean,
That's
somebody else's hand.
That proves literally nothing because
running around with other people's hands.
It's a weird place to have a palm print.
Especially considering he fell forward, you dumbasses!
He's on his front.
He's literally on his front. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Evidently, he fell back. He fell forwards onto the electricity.
Are there any burn marks on this body? Just out of interest.
He did that thing in the cartoons where his skeleton lights up.
Whoops.
God. I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder! He squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable.
Oh boy.
I think my housemates can hear me.
Good.
Well, I heard one of them just giggle just now,
Order!
so at least there's that.
Order, that's enough. I think we conclude that there's no reason to continue this cross-examination.
Yes, get him off the stand, please.
Stick a fork in a switch on.
Excuse me? Mr. Grossberg! If you want to do that, you're gonna have to pay me some extra money first.
My hemorrhoids never live. The show is over, Mia. My hemorrhoids are famously prestigious. I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him.
No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright is innocent.
No further evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt. And this
Is
is why
no
we
one
have
really
jury.
seeing the problem with this?
At this time, I am prepared to render a verdict in this case.
No one's seeing the problem with this. Really. Really. There you go.
Do you have something further to add, Ms. Faye?
Pardon me.
Is this what you want, Mr. Wright? Ow.
You could
I
attack
literally
with
slapped
the
my
red
desk.
angles.
You want to
fucking
die?
die?
You want to go?
You could
You
attack
still
this from about 5 other angles, but okay.
Yeah.
You still haven't told us the truth. The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
You don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict.
But I can't. I just can't say it. If I told you what really happened, then I'd be.
It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney. You can trust me.
Can't trust anyone else in this courtroom, though.
No one else in this courtroom. Just me. It's just me.
Well, everybody else
I'm a
is-
nice guy.
Put your mask back up. Good God.
Miss Faye.
There's a plague going round, you know.
There's a plague on.
No matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you, and I'll represent you to the very end.
Oh.
This is why he dumped Dahlia.
Yeah. God. We've already established the defendant's guilt. We can go home. We don't need to do anything else.
Look,
There's no further need for him to say anything.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Wright?
I'll tell you what really happened.
Oh, God. But I've already told you, Mr. Wright. There's no need for further. Plague.
I did it.
Oh, God.
I admit
That's
it.
not what I
pushed
meant.
him.
That's not what I meant.
It's my fault. My fault that Doug Swallow's dead.
Oh, my God.
That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you if you're sick. If you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it. Don't talk about her like that.
What you say?
The Charlie.
Yes, you did.
What you say?
Fantastic. Fantastic.
That's so good. Oh, I need to clip that.
Oh my god.
What you just said. Is that the truth?
Fucking hope it is.
Yes, I was afraid. Afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was the murderer for sure.
Well, I mean,
it doesn't really change much.
Well, as things currently stand, we're absolutely convinced that you are.
Please! Please give me one more chance to explain. This time, I swear, I'll tell the whole truth. It'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you.
this man is an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I still can't believe it. You really did push the victim.
Feels like my hemorrhoids doing the Harlem Shake.
Good lord.
Now do the Harlem Shake.
Oh my god.
When did Harlem Shake come out?
Ages ago. I
Yeah,
think I remember
we-
doing one at a party really drunk in year 9.
Was it that far along? Was it that far ago?
Yeah,
It
was
Well,
this
yeah.
was 2004.
Yeah, this.
It
Well,
wasn't
the
in
English version.
2004. I think
The
it was
Harlem
like
Shake is old.
2011, maybe?
Yeah.
So I
Trials of
presume
the English version was 2007-ish, I think.
2013,
So for
I'm getting.
localization. Was the
Well,
Harlem
but-
Shake a thing before the,
must have been.
I think it was
Ivy League thing?
2011-ish when it was a thing.
The meme was the Harlem Shake dance. But I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Harlem Shake was a dance before the meme.
I see. So they probably just meant that, and then it became a meme after, and then and then now it's,
According to
The original Harlem Shake dance originated in the 1980s.
This is
according to Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit.
I am
There
very
is a-
unhappy with your derision of Wikipedia.
There is some enormous Zoomer energy in this conversation.
Right.
Listen.
I'm a millennial, you can all fuck off.
I'm a millennial, actually.
I'm on the
This is
cusp.
true.
I am a cusp.
I'm a cusper as well.
1998
so
kids
close.
rise up.
That guy, he was talking bad about Dolly.
So I had to kill him.
Straight away.
I lost my temper and gave him a shove. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead.
Well, the explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electric cable. He died from the shock, and that, as they say, is that. They do say that.
They do say that, though. Do be saying that. Do be saying that.
Saying that.
They be saying that.
They be saying that.
Okay.
A simple explanation indeed.
At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. Wet from the rain, the victim was more easily executed because water conducts electricity.
Thank you for that, Mr. Payne.
No, I'm no physicist.
When I pushed him,
I'm
there weren't any electrical cables nearby.
No, I'm no electrician.
If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it.
Oh, bless you.
Oh,
True. Even a doofus like him couldn't miss that.
it's what we all believe.
Thought we believe.
Miss Faye? Let me warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't reveal any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without further delay. Are we clear on that?
Yes, Your Honor. Don't give up, Mia. Gotta get this boy off the hook. If he is innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that will prove it.
Alright. Here we go. So, he was talking bad about Dolly. Okay. What's actually... Hang on, I forgot what's in this testimony. I lost my temper and gave him a shove. Heard some kind of loud noise. A little while I left, and then he came back.
Press him on the noise, I think.
Yeah.
What kind of noise, Phoenix? And also, it's a secret thing that he wanted to tell you about your girlfriend, that she's a murderer.
Wow, could you imagine? That'd be case
Yes.
closed, right?
I mean, maybe. Maybe.
Wow.
Ridiculous suggestion, G.
Oh,
Let
oh,
me-
sorry, let me take that
Get
back.
Get that face up. Look at that face. Could that face murder anyone? Could it?
That's
It
not
really.
murder. What are you
That
talking
face.
about?
That's
Ellie,
not
if
a
you look
murder
like you,
face.
I'm going with yes. She could definitely murder.
You can't just randomly accuse Ace Attorney characters of being murderers.
Yeah, you
Murderer?
need at least one piece of evidence.
Yes. For sorry.
I mean,
And it
honestly,
can't just be that I look like her.
No, that's
Just one piece of evidence will do it.
this guy's more likely to be a murderer.
Yeah, he looks well dodged.
He's very dodged.
Oh.
A loud noise. And what would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but it was really loud.
Thanks, Phoenix.
It was like, snap! You know, come to think of it, I wonder what it was.
No.
I hate this man. Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted. Just like in the cartoons.
You're not qualified to decide that.
That's true, I'm not an electrician.
Yeah, we have been through this.
What should I do? I'm treading on dangerous ground here.
Shall we ask for more details, or...?
More detail!
We need to ask for more details.
Yeah, it could have been someone cutting the wire.
Maybe. I mean, they would have probably died too.
Or it could
They were wearing rubber gloves.
Or it could have been that umbrella he was holding in his hands.
Maybe. Ooh.
Umbrella handles don't usually go at 90-degree angles, do they?
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I've
typically
seen,
not.
I've seen some fucked up umbrellas in my time.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you not ever, felt a nor'wester?
Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. So try to remember what it was.
How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack.
Ah, shit.
Rah!
We're fucked.
Could it have
Lightning.
been...
Yes? Could it have been? Hurry up and tell us!
When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. It vanished. It vanished.
Yeah, it just sliced out of existence.
He fell right on top of it, and it broke. That was probably the noise I heard.
Wait. The umbrella's nowhere near the victim.
An umbrella. And did the umbrella belong to the victim?
Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella. Cheap and frail, kind of like the owner.
Phoenix is right dead!
Yeah!
Honey!
Oh, then again, I wish I had...
What the fuck
What?
was that?
Sorry, that's a bit too close.
Demons?
Demon!
The demons have come for me!
If you only knew.
Oh no.
Oh. Then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. I was totally soaked to the bone.
Miss Faye. Do you think... Is there something important in this testimony just now?
Well,
Yeah.
Well, oh, who joined?
hello?
Hello?
Steiny.
Hi,
Hello?
Star.
Hi, Steiny!
Steiny!
Hi.
Oh,
Hey!
how are you doing?
We just heard a thing and we were like, oh, hello. Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
How are ya?
Hello.
Oh.
Steiny?
There we go. I got
Lost
real.
you.
I
Oh.
forgot to mute the stream, like on Twitch, and I was like,
Oh.
why am I hearing everything?
Yes.
Everything at once.
Okay.
Welcome to Baby Phoenix.
Yeah.
Baby Phoenix.
Baby Phoenix. He's a baby. He's a baby.
My boy.
He's a good boy. He's a baby
Yeah.
boy.
Uh,
And it should be important, right?
It is.
yeah.
This is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for. Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony. I keep pointing. Keeps happening.
How perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer. Boom!
Boom, bitch.
The court agrees to the defense's request. Witness, please add the bit of her testimony.
After I shoved him, he fell down on top of his cheap umbrella. I don't know why they keep need to mentioning the fact that it's cheap, but...
It's real cheap. This guy's cheap.
Relevant.
It's nowhere near him.
It's nowhere near him. He didn't fall on top of it.
It rolled away.
But he fell on top of it.
And he fell on top of it.
Large thunk.
In my defense, I'm distracted.
You're okay.
It's
Shall we present it?
We funkin'. We should probably present it.
Alright.
Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning?
Come on. I mentioned that.
I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
Take another look at the crime scene photo.
Photograph.
According to look at this photograph.
It never gets old to me. I'm
Really
so easily amused.
It's so
Big
good.
mood. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. His cheap umbrella.
And yet,
However, if you look closely,
it's an expensive
the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
G has left the building.
Oh my
She's
god.
out. G's
no.
out.
Gee.
Oof. Gee, we miss you. Come back to us.
I think G's internet is being spotty.
Yeah, poor babe.
Yeah, it happens.
Who would like to take the judge in her stead?
I am sadly main charactering, so.
You are main charactering.
I mean,
Would you like to standing?
sure.
Hey. Hey.
Yee.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah.
Because
That worked.
Wait, I gotta get down there. Hold on.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Wonderful.
I'm Santa again. I'm sorry.
That's fine. This is his like summer job.
Gotta do something.
Yeah. The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
Ooh, we're getting the music now. Gene shot.
Music. It's the
What?
boss.
Yeah, this music's so good.
And the butt.
It goes hard.
Oh shit, I'm the judge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, I should have. Yeah.
That's very in character for the judge.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
I am the judge. That's me. I'm the one. Yeah.
Order! Order! The victim. He moved? Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo. Is it now?
Fuck if I know. Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
Presented as evidence immediately.
Yep.
There it is.
Nice.
owned by the victim, and it's found
Yes, that's
broken
not
near an electrical pole.
But the umbrella could simply have been blown there by the wind.
According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. That's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind. Unless it was
getting
really
me.
strong wind.
I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial. But, as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment.
No, my hair.
His hair.
It's a
His
spider.
hair! It's gone!
Like Phoenix. I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony.
The victim fell on top of his umbrella and there was a loud sound.
Well done, Mia.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about?
pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
I will explain now.
Let me guess. You have another witness.
They are here in this courtroom. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
Whoa.
That word is highlighted in red.
The fact that they may have a convertible doesn't matter.
Tony, you're a treasure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony. Well, who is this witness?
Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. I said it right this time.
Yeah.
Dahlia Hawthorne? Don't you mean Dolly?
Possibly. I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing.
Bullshit.
Oh.
That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. What?
Whoa.
And no one's questioned it?
I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear. Guess you should have read the file.
Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this.
You can't be serious.
Mia. What do you mean by that?
Surprise, bitch.
You fought!
Bet.
Fucking bet.
I think this is a good point for us to stop at. Court will now enter a 20-minute recess. Ho ho ho.
Green giant.
Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Good, because I desperately need to go to the toilet.
Yeah,
Good timing.
break time.
Good timing. Alright. We'll take a bathroom break if anyone needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless we want to stop here for the night. But
I mean,
I'm
okay to
okay.
keep going. I don't mind. Yeah.
Anyone
But
else?
to the rest of you say,
What's up?
Alex.
I'm okay to keep going.
Anyone?
I'm cool with whatever. I'm fresh as a daisy. I just got here.
Anyone in the world?
Alex?
I think Alex is gone.
I think Alex already dipped. Toilet
Just
break,
like,
they're
oh,
off. Alright, bathroom break time. We'll be back in just a sec. Alright, see ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Hello.
Yo.
Hello. I returned.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I never left.
Ah.
Stein just lingered.
I was
Hey.
lurking.
Hey guys.
Lurk.
Hey guys.
I didn't creep enough during Among Us
Hello.
yesterday. I had to creep some today.
Ah, I see.
We
That's how
gotta
that
go
works.
creep,
I get it.
creep.
I see.
We gotta creep. We gotta creep. We
Great.
gotta creep.
You doing alright, Alex?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Cool,
We
cool.
vibing. We vibing.
Yes, the question was, shall we carry on or shall we stop? Shall we stop? That was the question.
Oh, I'm okay to
Previously.
carry on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cute.
Cool. Alright then.
What? Awesome.
Let's get back onto the game. Alright, and
Yeah.
let's see what happens next time. How are Mr. Grossberg's hemorrhoids?
How are Mr. Grossberg's hemorrhoids? What are they doing?
Oh no.
No.
Oh, you get to hear Steiny simping now. Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
It's all right. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright.
Yeah. So I guess I can start to relax then, huh?
Relax, my boy. You can't be serious after hiding such important facts.
But the next witness is my dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life, that's why.
The love of your life, huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne? Hawthorne?
Hawthorne.
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 Oh no. Oh, by the way, G's internet has indeed cut out. They've said.
Oh,
Poor
no.
baby.
Oh no.
F in chat.
F in the chat.
I'll do an F in the chat.
F in the chat. F in the chat. Hmm. Sorry.
Right, sure, no problem. Dolly and we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse.
Oh my god.
Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side. Anyway.
On the side of the art degree.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at him.
I can't.
Soft boy. Soft.
It's
a very sweet boy. He's
Yeah.
a
Very.
himbo.
Does not know anything. Does not even know ABCs.
One day, she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me.
Why has she got umbrella indoors?
It's an innocent little parasol. Oh,
Yeah.
here! Take a look at this! She gave this to me the day we met, as a symbol of our love. She'd
makes
been
you
wearing it around her
cheeseball.
neck that day, but then she took it off. But before she gave it to me, she said, "I want you to carry this." Oh.
No one finds it sus that she gave just this present to a guy she'd never met before.
As a symbol
Phoenix
of their
doesn't.
love. No.
Sure.
It's not sus.
Their everlasting love that they'd had for 5 minutes.
Yes.
So she gave it to you as a present.
Okay,
I see.
I'm sorry. This girl must give amazing head.
Oh my god.
Nice!
Thank you.
Like,
Right here in the middle of
I
my
just-
salad.
I just want to.
In the middle of your salad.
In the middle.
I fucked it up, right?
It wasn't me.
What
I
what's
didn't
that
do it this time.
No, you didn't. You're right.
Right
You're
here in my salad.
That's it.
In the middle of it.
In the middle. In the middle
Like a
of
really
my-
gross dressing.
Oh no! Don't! Oh no!
It's so bad.
Oh Christ! Someone called it horny police.
It's not even horny, please.
No, it's just cursed. It's just cursed. Anyway, adding on to that, this darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little dolly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It certainly is a little bottle. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet.
Oh god.
Oh fucking god, I'm lost.
I want to share my happiness with the whole world.
And wait for it.
Him so much.
I was expecting her to hit growth strike again.
Yeah, I was thinking that would happen as well.
Anyway. So after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started I can't say that in the right accent.
Yeah,
Hawthorne
the
started
American accent
dating.
is hard, yeah. Hawthorne.
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 I know what the pun is, but it's still hard for me to say it. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
The king of not picking up hints.
My god.
Phoenix.
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne, 8 months ago, it wouldn't happen to have been on August 27th, would it?
Huh? Yeah, it was. But how did you...
Well, this happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What's this? A newspaper clipping?
You just have that on you?
Let's
Just carrying
see.
it. It's just in my wallet.
Yeah, murder in the courthouse. Murder?
What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took such a keen interest in this case. You believe there is some connection between these two cases. Am I correct?
Bingo, motherfucker. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Roseberg. I need to finish this myself.
Ah, yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Oh,
babe. Thank you.
I want to do whatever I can to be of help with you, Mia. Well, looks like recess is about over. Better all get moving.
I guess so. That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though.
Really? Seems short to me.
It really seemed much shorter to me.
Yeah, we all went to get... Oh, I didn't know the save point was after the recess, did I?
Oh, god damn.
The judge fell asleep.
Judge fell asleep.
He was just like, what?
Who's gonna wake the judge?
Hey, we have new save files.
Yeah.
These ones are orange. Trials and Tribulations is orange. Justice Rolls red, and Ace Attorney's blue.
Hey.
Very nice.
There you go. Well, we'll pretend we took our break there. Anyway.
Oh wow, what a refreshing break.
I don't have to do that voice anymore.
No god.
Oh yeah.
Oh yay.
Oh, I guess I'm paying again then. Okay.
Mhm.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. I need to get back into this.
Yeah, you got it.
And the prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand.
I should have been more nasal. God damn it.
It's fine. You were good. You were good.
Oh wow.
Well,
But butterflies in
The
Evil.
butterflies.
the courtroom.
What's with the stiff silence? No, it's
Oh,
a stiff silence.
yeah,
Go away.
you beat me to it.
I have a reputation to uphold, Aaron.
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity.
Oh, Your
God.
Honor. Oh, Your Honor.
I can't believe he actually said that.
I said that under duress.
His Honor is a
Oh.
worthy old fool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now then, witness. Could you please state your full name?
So this is the one you wanted me to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
You will see why later.
Yes, you will.
Alright.
Senpai.
Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous.
Don't sweetie me, motherfucker.
If anyone
I'm
says
just
anything
reading the
rude-
lines as they're written. I'm sorry.
Yes, this energy. This is exactly
This
the energy we
energy.
need.
It's the exact energy.
If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to size.
And I will bash them with my gavel.
I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Not at all!
It was nothing.
If we may move on now.
And stop
What is
being
your
such
full name
Oreo
and
fools.
occupation?
Yeah.
Stop being asswipes.
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
The honor is all mine!
No, the honor is all mine.
Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
At least
That this
It's
game was
better to go
indeed
stay right-
localized
it's better
in
to go-
2004.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
And somehow that still feels like
My
a more
God.
modern reference.
Yeah.
God.
Sir?
Is there something I can help you with?
You just go on and say whatever is on your mind.
I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Beanie wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
Feeny.
Beanie.
Feeny.
Yes, I can see why you'd say that.
She's gonna be a tough witness, alright. Only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
They are now my simps.
Yes.
Yeah, that tracks. Dahlia Hawthorne's an e-girl.
It trucks. It trucks.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
Here we go.
I'm surprised it's still there.
Hmm.
I have been planning to go back to Feeney's place after class was over. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. Then suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed. That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Young lady. As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please, tell us the truth.
But I would never.
That's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor, and stop being a fucking simp.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I, for one, don't plan to win my case. I mean, they're butterflies. They're very pretty, but they're probably in danger of something. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
Sparkle, sparkle. You haven't changed a bit. Mia Fey.
What's this?
Yes,
so
you know my
two
name.
are acquainted?
Yes, we've met before. Once. That hot summer night.
In any case, Miss Fey, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madam Fey.
Madam? No one's grandma yet, girly.
Alright.
Fucking fight me!
Here we go. So... she says,
Yep.
Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed.
Oh yeah, that definitely happened.
Yeah. Where... huh. I mean...
I just
Didn't
press
we
it, I
prove he
guess.
got pushed over? Yeah. What?
Press it.
Yeah, okay.
Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
Yes.
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right?
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie.
If I press her for no good reason, I just know the judge will get angry. So what should I do about her testimony just now? Show a contradiction.
Yeah. Phoenix kind of said it himself.
Feeble lies are not very becoming, Hawthorne, so let's drop them, shall we?
What? I would never.
Oh god.
It's so good, right?
Yeah.
Miss
It
Fey!
just God.
Yeah. I will not allow you to badger this witness. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition.
Oh, what?
That is, she has no supporting... Please don't glare at me like that! I'm just doing my job!
Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim.
Shit.
Yeah, asshole.
What?
There's no need to try and cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
There is nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw.
Yes, Your Honor. I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
I doubt that. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
You didn't see it?
Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground.
And at that time, there was only the two of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow.
Yes, that's right. It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear anything unusual either.
You didn't hear anything unusual?
Really?
Really?
Mm.
Huh. Okay. Shall we...
Gonna press that one.
Yeah?
Press.
So then, what did it look like they were doing to you?
Kissing.
Kissing!
I knew it!
I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation.
Uh-huh. Oh, give me a break.
That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
I like the sound of that, Mr. Judge.
Can we all stop simping for 5 goddamn seconds?
Right.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. I took over this voice just in time.
He says he doesn't hear anything, right?
Did we press that one?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
pressed it just then, but...
Well, according to Phoenix's testimony, there was a loud sound when Doug fell on his umbrella.
Yeah.
Thump.
So, did she not hear that? Then?
Yeah, might as well. Present it, I guess.
Yeah? Shall we?
Yeah, sure. Go
If this
ahead.
is wrong, I'm gonna look like such an idiot.
Edit.
Mhm.
Ooh.
You say you didn't hear anything unusual, is that correct?
Yes, that's why I was very relaxed, looking at the scenery around me.
Oh, motherfucker, I just got you. That's nice, but I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright, and he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
He said that?
If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well? I need to stop pointing.
Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
Sucker. According to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise, like a snap. Or like a slap.
Stop slapping Mr. Graceberg.
But I wanna... There's no way a noise like that could fail to make an impression.
May I have a moment to answer?
Oh my god.
By all means.
I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise. You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on, and I was listening to music at the time.
Pulling the Larry butts.
Just pulling the butts.
Headphones? You mean that both of your ears were covered? Is that how headphones work?
Yes, that is how headphones work. The rain was just beginning to let up. But it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet.
That
The
seems
God
like
of
a
Lightning
really...
and Thunder.
The God of Lightning and Thunder.
Yeah, played by Chris Hemsworth. In the Marvel Universe franchise. So, the sky continued to flush and rumble.
Thunder and lightning, huh?
Very, very frightening.
Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening.
Yes.
Me? No, we need to stop.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder. So I put my headphones on to block it out.
Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all.
Apart from the pushing bit.
Yeah, there
well,
you go.
you know, whatever.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Minecraft villager time.
Wait a sec, Mia. That testimony just now. Said something that could totally change this whole case. There was lightning.
There was lightning!
Music, there was lightning. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, she's whoa.
There's some lightning.
Your Honor, there is a problem with this witness's testimony.
What do you mean?
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes. What about it?
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere. Am I right? I may not be a physicist.
Now's not the time for a science lesson, Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
Oh. Well.
I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me.
His Honor is a dumbass.
Just what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy, anyway?
Me asking the important questions.
Asshole. This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered. But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, the victim of a stray bolt. And not Disney Pixar's bolt.
Not a little dog.
Not a little doggy.
It appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Alright, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that not guilty now. Oh, okay.
I don't like that animation.
No, not
It's a bad animation.
I'm just flipping my phone. Oh, I don't like that echo.
Okay,
Aaron, no.
I'm sorry. I'm hurt that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye.
Huh?
I'm not a fool, you know. The prosecution has done its research, Your Honor. We found that there were no lightning strikes on that day at that location.
What?
What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne? Well, what is this evidence?
This affidavit. I had to think about how to pronounce that.
Who is this affidavit from? Fuck, this is not me! Oh no! Too used to it. No.
It's alright.
Okay.
Huh.
And who is this affidavit from?
There we go.
I fucked up that word too.
No one can pronounce it, it's fine. The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day. Allow me to read out to the court the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day.
Was it a blackout?
All of the lab's equipment was on high voltage, Your Honor.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Precisely. They lost power because of a severed electrical cable. The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. According to the students, the cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Apparently the cables had become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break.
That's a safety hazard.
Uh-huh.
However, there is one thing that troubles me. If the cable could have been broken by any small bump, then it wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
Yes, Your Honor, that is how causality works.
That's how causality works.
Wow. Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss Faye, do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
The balloon, the fucking balloon? The umbrella.
Excuse me?
The balloon. Your Honor, you're asking for my thoughts now?
Head empty.
Head empty! I don't like how this is looking one bit. To come up with something to try to regain some momentum. If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion.
Well then, let's hear it.
Why did you bang your gavel?
Well.
The umbrella, wasn't it? Right?
Well, yeah? Was it?
Maybe.
So you fell on the umbrella or whatever? Is that what we're saying?
He fell on the umbrella, but it could have just nudged the top of the wire as it went down, right? Because he was holding it up.
Yeah, it could have fallen. Yeah, well, shall we?
I guess, yeah. See, now you're making me turn it.
I don't know either. I don't know. Don't ask me. Why am I on this now? I don't know.
You.
Yeah. Shall we just? Well, I can't save, so.
Oh well.
Shall we just? We can present the umbrella.
Present the umbrella.
Why not?
Yeah, just fucking do it.
Do it. Put me out of my misery. This is it. This is why the cable snapped.
Well, Your Honor, I'm sorry. I forgot that wasn't me.
Oh no!
Oh, come on.
I believe that
really?
the only thing that has snapped is the mind of the defense.
Oof, rattled.
That was one of your best lines yet, Your Honor.
Well,
All right,
you're
suck
gonna
up.
lose. Fucking.
No, that was harsh.
Blue line.
Please, Your Honor, give me one more chance. It was the umbrella, though, wasn't it?
Well then,
Well, it must have been the guy falling then.
I guess, yeah. Wait, no, that
Well-
doesn't make any sense. Doug?
It says
I
who
know.
or what was it?
Yeah, so Doug falling.
Yeah.
Right?
Like
I
if
guess.
Felix pushed him and he fell onto the wires.
Hmm.
Yeah. Then he'd have definitely broken them.
Yeah.
Alright, shall we say it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, no.
This is why the cable snapped.
Well, Your Honor.
Really?
Maybe it means
Really bad.
maybe it wants Phoenix because Phoenix is the one who pushed Doug.
Yes.
You know, I should have saved really between one of these.
It's fine. We're not taking any damage for this.
I was about to say, we've
Yeah.
been taking penalties.
Because I know it's dumb as fuck.
Yes. Phoenix then?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, good. Here we go.
God.
There we go. Finally. God.
Jeez.
Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony. Your Honor.
Your Honor?
The defendant's testimony?
There you go. He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55, which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words,
In other
it was
words,
Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage.
Hold my hand.
I got very thrown off by singing that.
I'm sorry.
That
It's
was-
happened like 4 times, and I've wanted to do it every single time.
Valid of you, valid.
In other words.
Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
What's that supposed to mean?
Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. This is a lot of leaping to conclusions. That
That's never
impact
happened in
caused
this
the cable
courtroom.
that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense. And then the victim was electrocuted.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed cable in the foreground here. In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim.
Gas.
It's in my head now. Order! Order in the court!
Ah, the lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Badass.
scary.
Yeah.
It's true. The defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way the defendant could have done it.
Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something?
No.
The Madam Attorney's explanation. She said some things that are a little different than I remember them.
What?
What the? What the fuck?
Please, just once more. May I please testify? One last time?
Are you
Please?
serious? You're gonna
Mr.
let this
Judge?
mother... Stop it. Stop with you.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Of course it's alright.
Oh my god. Okay.
Go ahead and give your new testimony.
This is it. She's finally starting to show her true colors.
Yeah, not pink.
The truth is, Beanie pushed him twice.
I think the fuck not.
I hate it.
The first time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him. But Beanie caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute.
So
There's like a 5-minute gap between when
there
they
is a
met
5
up.
minute gap. The times don't add up, lady.
So after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away. Please stop calling him Feeny.
And that is when the defendant pushed him for the second time.
I'm so sorry, Beanie, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
Oh, you little.
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are.
No, she's fucking not.
Now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
Fucking damn well better.
Alright, here we go. So, yeah, I think
twice.
Yeah, I think you hit some very good points there.
Times.
The times.
Yeah.
It all occurred
Yeah.
in less than a minute.
I'm sure it is.
We
No,
have
press-
something
press
that
that, press
disproves
it.
that.
Yeah, we've got the victim's watch, which is
Yeah.
just past 3, assuming it was correct, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems a
And
lot.
where's...
Last one. There you go.
Here we go, yes. It broke due to some sort of impact at 2:55 p.m.
And the
Yeah,
time of death
asshole.
was at 3.
Yes.
Great,
So-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's 5 minutes apart. And we're just 5 minutes of chasing each other around in a circle. What the fuck?
The Benny Hill theme plays. Shall we present this then?
They
Yeah,
then
go
did.
on.
Yeah.
Hey, good work, Gat.
That's enough, witness.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Oh, you'll understand in a minute with my fist up your.
There's
You will in a
nearly
minute.
I just, my thought process was very scarily similar to that. So Ellie, we shared the brain cell.
Oh, I know what this motherfucker did.
I'm an innocent witness. Look at my butterflies.
You're not- Those aren't butterflies, those are moths, and they are very different things.
My butterflies.
You will in a minute. Please. Fuck me! Okay. You will in a minute. Could you please take a look at this picture? PowerPoint.
That medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at.
Well, it's not my fault it's the focus of the photography.
Well, it's not my fault you're a dumb bitch.
Good
It's
lord.
the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. Don't ask how we know this. In other words, 3:05.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye?
My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered that power outage due to the cable snap?
Oh, so there's actually like 10 minutes unaccounted for.
Yeah.
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m. Yeah.
Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne, what exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow.
Oh.
We out there. We ready. We're going.
Oh. Auto scroll.
Mm-hmm.
This is nonsense. The real murderer?
I do not like his hair.
His hair is bad.
Yeah, even you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
That echo.
That echo, though. Going strong.
Then who was it? Who else are you saying could have done it?
Huh. There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Mr. Gag.
Jesus Christ, Ellie. Oh no.
You can't expect me to sit for this long. Only after my client had left the scene was there a window of opportunity for the real killer.
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer?
Fuck yeah, it is.
It's finally time. This is a moment I've been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor, we are ready.
Very well, but remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized.
We haven't really got much choice of people here.
Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye.
It was Doug himself.
Now then, Miss Faye, let's have it. Who is the real killer?
Well, Mr.
Winston
Grossman.
It's fucking Dahlia.
It's
God,
time.
of course it is.
She's
It's
so
time.
innocent looking though.
She's an evil little
You could never kill
monster.
a man.
It could only have been you. Dahlia Horthorn. Horthorn. I can't say
How can you?
But the fence is grasping at straws.
10 minutes passed between the time the table broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne?
None of your goddamn business.
Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? You little shit. I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Oh, snap.
Pencil so far up your ass.
I'm gonna shove my fucking fist so far down your goddamn throat, you're not even gonna feel it.
Faye?
Be a fight.
Oh.
Fight in the corner.
Come at me, bitch!
Bring it on, motherfucker. Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. Oh, the butterflies were back.
How can you say something so mean, Madam Faye? I didn't do anything.
Oh.
Oh, I
Oh,
recognize that.
okay.
Hold it.
Nothing back to you, Phoenix.
Oh, Your Honor. Please, I have something I want to say.
Bless you.
You? What is it?
Please strike everything the defense just said just now from the record. Just now.
What? Are you daft?
You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that. Oh my god.
Dear Lord, we're getting you off the hook, you dumbass.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. Bailiff, grab that man.
This is a great image. Ah! Leave my Dolly alone.
Not enter the well, you will be tackled.
Who's speaking?
I think it's Dahlia.
I think. No,
Is it?
what?
It's
No, I
Alex.
think.
It's Alex,
Is it?
isn't it?
Is it?
That was
Is it
me.
me?
Yeah.
Is it
I
me?
think
It's
it
just
might be
Alex,
you.
like, shifted.
I think it might be Grossberg.
Oh.
I think.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Hmm.
That boy.
If not, then Dahlia just shifted down a couple of options. There you go.
He's gotten himself in way over his head.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back. You were
It
gone?
seems-
Wait, hang on.
It seems I've arrived just in the nick of time.
He was
Yeah.
doing the reading.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was getting some evidence.
Now, I found the police report on that incident in your newspaper clipping.
Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You'd better take a good look at it. It details how you came to lose your boyfriend.
Well.
Dun dun dun.
Yes. Let's take a look at it then, shall we? Right. Date was August 27th. The victim was Diego Armando. He was a lawyer.
Diego Armando.
Diego was a lawyer.
A
And
very
look at
sexy
that suspect.
Oh no.
Suspect was Dahlia Hawthorne. Oh dear.
19.
Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Huh?
It's a necklace.
You just I love sparing people figuring it out.
It's so good. It's such a good feeling, right? Yeah. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person, so it's unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup.
Oh holy shit! She
was never charged.
Full on used right as a mule.
Yep.
Poison mule. Poison mule. Yeah, traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. So yeah, poisoned coffee. Oh dear.
Yep.
Well.
Now then, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, really, Your Honor, I.
May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor?
No, you may fucking not.
Don't you worry, my dear. I have the situation well in hand. That is go right ahead.
God.
Madam Clay, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie? Whatever.
Yes. You're a sweet Doogie. You got a t-shirt about a Doogie?
I got so caught up in the voice I forgot how to say words.
Duty.
Valid.
Welcome to me and Hawthorne for the best half hour.
And me and Aaron and what was it? Affidavit or something we forgot how to say?
Yeah. Affidavit.
Yes, I am. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright.
I told you that you should let me handle this. Sorry. Please go ahead.
That's right, simp. How could you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. This is all just too much for poor little me to bear.
I believe the girl was trying to ask what on earth her motive would be.
The answer to that lies somewhere in this report. It must be. We figured it out already, but it must be. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, that same day, the two of them accidentally meet. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Further testimony? What about?
About the events of the day when she first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What could that possibly have to do with this case?
The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that she, in fact, has a very good reason.
Very well then. The court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm gonna shove a sword so far down your throat you're not even gonna taste the metal.
Bring it the fuck on, bitch.
Yeah, bring it. I'm gonna bring it.
I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room.
That was pretty.
The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat.
Bitch, me too, you ain't special.
We've been going out ever since that fateful day.
We're so lovey-wovey, we literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think.
Literally make people sick.
Shut the fuck up, Wright.
Mr. Wright, do that again and you will be held in contempt of court. In my chambers.
And now we enter the final act of our little drama.
As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her.
We still say that now. But,
I thought he's going to start talking about the scent of fresh lemon again. That was his thing in the first game. Yeah, like the days of my youth. Well, 8 months ago, huh? So
yeah, on the same day as the
yes, on the same day.
I don't see anything like completely like.
We need more info.
Yeah, we need more. I think we just need to press.
Yeah. Alright. So sorry.
Stop it! God.
I'm so used to it. I was in Phoenix voice as well. That's the.
So until that time, you would be indaining Doug Swallow?
Yes, I'm a real fool, I know.
By the way, this music is so good. Sorry.
Letting my emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself.
I really miss my calling. I should have been doing anime dubs.
Really, yeah.
Oh my god.
No, not at all. Look at me! I'm infamous for changing my mind.
That's not a good thing.
Somewhere Gid just snapped a pencil in half.
My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle. Ho ho ho!
Or Judge Santa.
I manifested that. Holy shit!
Maybe you should look for a different line of work.
Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict.
Yeah, that's because
How do you know?
He has to be led there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What is this? I don't remember hearing this before.
Judgini.
That's why some people also call him the Great Judgini.
No one calls him that. No one only calls
Literally
himself
the first time that name is ever referenced in the fucking series.
Yeah.
The courthouse reading room? That's a strange place to meet the love of your life.
Oh, also, I guess it's worth pointing out everybody gets young sprites apart from the judge. And he's just insane.
The judge is eternal.
He's eternal forever.
That's not true, Madam Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer. Got ya, bitch!
I'm not talking about him, motherfucker. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room?
Reading?
This line of questioning... This line of questioning is a waste of time! It has nothing to do with our murder case.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you. If this has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case...
Oh, she has a reason to be there. I have to remember the judge is on Dahlia's side. Better tread careful. Keep pressing, because she's not just there to read.
I assumed it was the top button. Alright.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry.
We'll just speed through it, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine, we can just speed.
Speed. I'm pit up. Alright, here we go. Yes, always keep pressing, apart from that one time you had to not.
Yeah. Your Honor, if you allow me some latitude, I think we can establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
Very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you.
What are you doing after this?
You beat me to it. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
Please subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Oh man.
Oh god.
If it pleases you,
I think they already are.
The answer is simply this. I had come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing.
Bitch, I think the fuck you did it!
That's a lie. You were being interviewed.
Murder trial.
Yeah. Being interviewed. Come on. Alright. Yeah. Shall we?
Yeah, go for it. Fuck it up.
Fuck her up.
Fuck her up, bitch. Miss Hawthorne,
They
you
saved in the
weren't
time if I...
Fuck her up,
Fuck that
bitch. Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason?
What is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know, motherfucker? 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy.
Another tragedy?
Do you mean the incident in which an attorney was poisoned? I remembered something.
Wow.
You did.
Well done, Judge.
Well done. Congratulations. The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dahlia Hawthorne.
What?
Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes! God! The sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago. Y'all have really bad short-term memory, huh?
Order! Order! This is unbelievable. It's true then. The loveliest rose can hide the cruelest thorn.
Miss Faye, that's not fair. You can't slander my witness of an unrelated case. I, Winston Payne, will not allow it.
Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Oh, you want to back off, motherfucker?
Point me.
Simp.
Go right ahead.
It's true about 8 months ago.
Simp and Payne.
Simple pain.
The police expressed some interest in me.
What, like they were going to ask you out, motherfucker? No.
No.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth.
Like you have been to this point.
I did not commit commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
Bitch.
I see.
I'm telling the absolute truth.
Sure you are, motherfucker. Okay. I've tied the two crimes together. I've connected the two dots.
You haven't connected shit.
I've connected them.
You haven't connected shit.
I've connected them.
Oh, there's an edit of that with Phoenix and Edgeworth, and it's so good.
Okay. Now I've just got to stay on the offensive.
Is that a glasses case in his pocket, or is it a pen? That's a huge
I
pen.
think it's a pen.
It is a big
It's
old
a really
pen.
big pen.
Yeah.
Probably a
pen.
fountain pen.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, did you say this one and I missed it?
What's that?
Dream go burr.
Stream go.
Stream go purr.
Stream be going birdo.
Tony?
Yeah, it's good
We
now.
said it.
Yeah,
Yeah? We okay?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shall I don't know.
Proceed.
Okay, alright.
No, you really lit a fire in my heart. And my buttocks.
Don't like that.
I can hardly tell which is more linked. My spirit or my hemorrhoids.
No. Just no.
Yeah.
No, sir,
Oh
please.
my god.
Oh god, the poisoning.
Here we go.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment, and that's when it happened.
How convenient.
From what I heard, it was a liquid poison that is lethal at just 2 teaspoons. Very specific. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that.
You're dating a pharmacology student, dumbass.
Oh shit.
Well,
So that's what happened here 8 months ago.
However, as you've heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out of tricks.
I am terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today.
Nice.
Yes. And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of his cross-examination.
Ah! What the? Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger?
I'm going
Right.
Super Saiyan, bitch.
Oh gosh, she is.
Anime power up time.
Power of time.
Ah, Mia, you're glowing with a true lawyer's aura, my dear. That proud posture and self-confidence, absolutely smashing.
Smashing.
Smash it.
Gotta vaporize this bitch.
So I believe that was a very good point raised by
Right to the last
You are dating a pharmacology student.
Also, how does she know? Like it's
the lethal dosage,
yeah.
She knows a lot about it.
Yeah.
despite
wouldn't
not
know-
knowing where
yeah.
she is.
I mean, yeah.
We think the fuck not.
Yeah, I don't know where you present it here with this press, but
Try
Nope,
pressing
you
it
present.
Yeah.
100%.
No, present.
Yeah?
It's as clear as day.
Alright. If not, we'll give it a press. Yeah.
yeah, sucker. You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison? I don't believe you.
What?
In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend? You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Until 8 months ago, Miss Dahlia was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you'll recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University.
Pharmacology?
His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit would never have obtained such a rare and special poison.
Oh, the music's picked up.
Yeah, sucker.
Yes.
Got you in the ropes now, bitch. Well, Miss Hawthorne, seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was that one sitting at this very table, you.
No!
Order! Order! Could it be?
I mean, there's still plenty of holes in that.
That's nothing but a baseless act.
May I say something, Madam Faye?
No. What is it, Miss Hawthorne?
You're full of shit.
You're full of shit, so...
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that much liquid, you would need some kind of container.
Oh, you would. You really would.
Well, yes, that's true.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down.
But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they?
You made sure they wouldn't.
She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. Okay, one hole in this theory. Did no one check Phoenix?
Phoenix was probably long gone by that point.
Yeah, he probably fucked off.
Yeah. Wow! That girl gave me a present. That's made my day.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Okay, but like, she needed the poison in the bottle. So she slipped the poison into his coffee, and then went to give the Netflix to Phoenix, then came back.
I think
From
we'll
what I
see.
understand,
Yeah.
It's explained later.
Okay, go.
Explain
well,
later.
well, you could have easily gotten rid of something that small. Or swallowing it, maybe.
Excuse me, madam. This is a court of law. If you're saying I threw the poison container away, I think you need to show me some kind of proof. Evidence, motherfucker.
Proof? She got me
At
good
least
with that.
one piece of evidence.
Right, fucker, I get the point.
Provide some evidence or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning, Miss Faye.
Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
Police conducted a full body search of Dahlia and of the entire courthouse. And yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing the murder, then where is the container the poison was carried in? What happened to it?
No, we
It's a
said
fucking necklace.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who is this person?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course.
so happy.
So the defendant was this witness's accomplice?
Of course not. She gave the poison to him disguised as a present.
What? But that's...
That's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present.
Picture.
All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that would give her away.
What? Are you saying there's a deadly poison in here?
No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. God. However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount.
No! Ah!
Oh.
Where'd that wind come from?
No. Anime rules.
Cool.
Grossberg.
Yeah.
Oh, Phoenix.
On behalf of Dolly,
Wait.
I object. Huh?
Oh God.
What's
I was excited, and then I realized what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's being a dumbass.
He's still in idiot mode
He's
right
simping.
now.
Simping hard.
Now
simping.
who's the simp?
Yeah. Mr. Wright, control yourself.
Go forth, my simp.
I won't let you bully her like this.
Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright, why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her?
Why? Because I'm madly in love with her. Aww.
Madly in love? I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this?
Have you ever thought?
That you could why exactly would a one like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway?
That is so mean. Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me too.
Oh, Phoenix.
Oh God, you fucking idiot.
Oh,
It's
Mr. Wright,
too cute.
please open your eyes.
God,
Phoenix is
fucking
respectful and respects women.
At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is because of that necklace.
Yeah, you won't get it back.
Yeah, asking every
Literally won't
day
give
for
it
the
back.
necklace back.
Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck.
My necklace?
Back there in the waiting room. You said it yourself.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
I love that.
Aww.
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back.
8 months.
8 months.
You're lying.
She managed to get it off him.
She couldn't.
Yeah.
She couldn't steal it somehow.
You couldn't just steal it in her sleep or something. I don't know. But you never gave it back to her.
The bottle necklace stays on during sex.
God. Alex, please.
And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. Like a fucking simp. That's why she...
I don't believe you. No! That's a lie!
I don't like it.
Aww.
Here you can pinpoint the exact moment where his heart breaks in half.
Oh,
so
God.
much is happening.
Oh, look, stuff happened! Stuff happening!
The defendant's
Stuff
getting
happening!
away!
What's happening?
Mia, are you alright?
Yes, I think so.
That boy, you went completely insane.
Where's Mr. Wright?
Did he go to the bathroom to cry?
Yeah, it looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough.
Thank goodness. Oh no.
What is it?
The bottle necklace. Miss Hawthorne's present. It's gone!
What? That's terrible.
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me.
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in blazes are we supposed to do now?
Oh my god. Drama.
Yeah,
it's
such
very
drama.
Brian Blessed. No!
Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you wait until a couple of years from now, Your Honor.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get worse from here.
I'm afraid that your apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace?
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Brace yourselves for this one.
It's okay. Just give back the necklace.
I ate it.
I can't believe I called that.
What?
Well, you're gonna die of trace amounts of poison now.
You what?
You ate it?
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into little bits first. But yeah.
Chewed on some glass.
What's he doing now?
Nobody has a fucking clue.
Your Honor, you've got to stop the trial.
We need to take him to hospital.
Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt?
Call in an ambulance!
That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it.
It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us.
How?
Clearly, that bottle did not contain a deadly poison.
Or maybe it did and it was
fucking
emptied out a
empty,
year
Winston,
ago
you
and then,
absolute
like,
idiot.
left. Fucking idiot. How could you be so sure?
Well, he's not dead, is he?
It didn't have poison in it now.
I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination.
So it would seem.
No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have any poison left in it. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency.
There. It's alright, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you placed this much faith in Mr. Wright.
Call me rookie again and I'm gonna choke you of your own hairpiece.
But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough. Unfortunately, Miss Fay, I cannot accept your explanation of the event.
But why?
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand.
That's
But in
pretty
a court of
accurate.
law, evidence is everything.
It's not my fault my defendant ate the fucking witness evidence. Even after I proved so much, is she going to get away with everything?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up,
Not at all.
I would like to proceed with the trial.
Oh.
Oh
Yee.
my god, Phoenix!
Mr. Wright!
I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. I know you believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down.
Yeah, no shit.
It's okay, baby.
It's not okay. He full of fucking vital evidence. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say?
There's something I forgot to tell you.
Oh god.
What is it?
That day I met Doug Swallow.
Girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab.
Poison?
The same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time too. It could only have been her. That girl is a thief.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that!
Hot.
Sniny simping broke the silence.
Simping. Is it true? Did he really say that?
That's ridiculous! There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look.
Ah!
And she was there. Dolly was right there! She was crouched down next to him.
What?
She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly. Your Honor, the defendant is Miss Faye. You tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent.
Oh, Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix.
So Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion.
That bitch guilty.
That bitch guilty. The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow. The judge is stunned into silence.
The night before?
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone.
Miss Faye.
If you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
Mia, this is your last chance. Carefully now. There's something you desperately wanted to get back. Therefore... Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
I mean, there are easier ways to get back a necklace.
Yeah. Like, did you not just... Like, you could have just done it while he was sleeping, you fucking murderer. What the fuck?
Well...
I mean, I guess there's an easy way to get him. With his cold killer X medicine. But you'd have to wait for him to get a cold.
There was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. And that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, I look so happy.
Oh, bless him.
Me? That's preposterous. After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered.
Well, if it's true, sorry. Well, it's true, that's how things worked out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. That person that Miss Hawthorne was... Fuck me! Oh. That person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was, in fact... you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could be.
Oh, Your Honor.
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
Poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him, like that poison that he ingested a couple of minutes ago.
And the glass in his stomach.
And the glass in his stomach.
And the
And probably in his teeth. Hang in there. I'll bring her to justice, I swear it.
How strong are his teeth?
So, yeah.
As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right, the bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
The music's so good.
But even so, why would she go as far as to murder him?
Eight months ago, just after the fall of that attorney, basement cafeteria. Fuck me, I can't say words!
It's okay.
Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing. Dick.
Gumshoe.
How to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible.
No, it can't be.
Oh, sad boy.
It was pretty... Sorry. Okay. Anyway. It was a pretty good move she made, too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met. Imagine him in Starbucks.
You mean...
Just like, by the way, I got this really...
That's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright? He's so cute.
Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
That can't be true.
You're gonna run out of the court again.
He's probably gonna run out of court again. Oh god. Ooh.
Beanie, what a joke you are.
Oh, she out now.
She doesn't
She's
give a
out.
fuck now.
How can any woman ever count on you for anything? I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me.
I'm gonna fight her.
Steiny, calm your sibling.
Miss Hawthorne?
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial.
Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? Bitch? Your snivelling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack.
Ugh. Well,
Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
Are you really that shocked? My butterflies have gone.
They've gone, bitch.
Oh.
Oh god, they're back.
Or do you prefer me this way, Mr. Judge?
Oh, that's the noise I don't want to let him make.
No.
With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now if you don't mind.
But we're not finished.
Shut up, simp. Fine. Then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already. I got places to go. I got shit to do.
I can't let her get away this time.
Stop, Mia. If you keep on pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
Death.
The ultimate price?
You'd be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid.
No!
Well, I mean, that's fine.
But that. Anything but that.
That's fine. I've not even used it in like a year, so. And last time I did, my boyfriend died, so.
Oh, yeah.
No!
No, she's back.
You'd better think it over carefully, Miss Thay. Or should I say, Miss Grey? Is that a pun?
Bitch! She's just making fun of the fact that she might be older than her, I guess.
Oh, okay, you old bitch.
Yeah, great.
So fucking old.
Well, Miss Faye? Can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all?
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. But to be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible! You can't possibly...
Stupid woman.
God damn.
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented.
Just one?
If you are unable to establish her guilt, then I'm afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor.
I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she gets the chance to soar.
He was planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the case, then the poison was probably in there.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, I just figured it out too.
Yeah?
I have a brain cell today.
Like I said, this is the best way. I got it! I'm a detective, pal.
Oh, yeah.
Detective, pal.
Well then, Miss Faye, please present your evidence. Show to this court irrefutable proof that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
She did have to wait for him to get a cold, though.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Plot twist, she gave him the cold.
This is far good of an opportunity for her to miss. Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Fuck it up, Mia.
Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X. Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine.
He loves it just so much.
I don't understand why I said that.
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold? Ignore how nasally I am.
Nasal. If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
What?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony?
But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. I always eat with Dolly, just the two of us.
God, she must... Like, how does she not hate him? Like, how does she keep that up for 8 months?
I wonder.
She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
Now you're really gasping at straws. After all, it was the victim, Doug Swallow, that was holding the medicine.
I would like the courtroom to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Dolly... Fuck me, turn it out. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
Huh? What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into in the reading room. My client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime, and the victim just lay there, I guess.
He was stunned.
That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poison bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan. Was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about the cut electric cable. That's when she realized, I can allow Doug Swallow to live. She used the severed electrical cable to silence him forever. Unfortunately for her, this is when the problem occurred. Mr. Wright, who she thought had left the scene, came back to check on the victim. And on top of that, because of the power outage, some students showed up as well. It's hardly any wonder that she was, as she put it, in a state of panic. Recall that she was carrying that bottle of poisoned cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they search me like they did 8 months?
8 months ago?
Yes, she disposed of the evidence exactly the same way as she did back then. She had someone else hold it. In this case, Doug Swallow. Why do I sound like a news reporter?
Gasp.
Courtroom is...
Yeah, suckers. That is a mic drop motherfucking moment.
Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? Stupid woman. She's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. Right, Mr. Prosecutor?
Huh? Yes, that's exactly right. Just pure desperation.
I wonder which one of us is the desperate one.
Burn.
So, Miss Hawthorne, this cold medicine, I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some.
Huh?
Well, Miss Wright ate the necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove you're innocent. What do you say?
I don't have a cold.
If I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no... So come on, show us. I dare you to take some of this medicine right now.
Mia Fey! Mia Fey!
Oh,
Holy shit!
Do you think you've won? Well, do you, Mia Fey? That's just fine. For the time being, victory is yours.
For the time being?
Well, I have a very long memory, you know.
I'm an eldritch beast.
You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it. Smoke bomb!
Poof!
Well then, Mr. Judge. I'll see you later too, okay?
Wink.
Oh? Why, yes.
I'm going to go spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best. Except you, Mia. Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
My god, their history. Oh. Oh, there we go, gang.
Yay!
Finally, all over. Now I can go cry in the bathroom.
I refuse to accept this. The defense hasn't shown a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim.
Yeah, but the witness,
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care! I'm Winston Payne! And I don't believe one word that this wicked lawyer has said!
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Yes?
Would you care to try this cold medicine?
What?
Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said...
There. It's alright, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life.
that's your mistake.
This is what you get for simping, motherfucker. So, if she is so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in here, right?
You see,
And here comes the backpedal.
Die for me, simp!
Come on now, Mr. Diller. Show this rookie how it's done. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life?
Nah. My hair! It's flying off! My beautiful hair!
It looks better.
It looks better now.
Beat him so hard, his hair fell off.
Mr. Payne?
Anime.
About Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll file papers for her immediate arrest.
And now he is without the hair.
Now he's about the hair. Now he looks exactly the fucking same as we know him.
Anime.
Tragic, but not surprising.
I really want to watch just this moment in the anime.
I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning.
Don't lie, just admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Fey.
Yes, Your Honor?
Is it just me? Or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor, whether we did or not, has no bearing on this case.
Very well. Mr. Payne.
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like losing to my daughter.
Weird thing to say, okay.
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair.
Sucker.
Does the
Judge is-
defendant have anything further to say?
The judge is such a fucking savage sometimes.
Yeah, he has his moments, doesn't he? It can't be true. My dear Dolly.
Very well then. I believe I am ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds the defendant, Phoenix Wright,
Still sobbing.
not guilty.
Guilty!
Hey!
Air horns.
Confetti cannon!
Woo! Confetti, it's right!
This court is adjourned.
Yeah, suckers.
Woo!
Peace.
Mia, you were wonderful in there.
You're goddamn right. Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg. Oh,
During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount Vesuvius.
Oh my god.
ew. Mr.
No.
Grossberg, do you maybe think you could stop talking about them?
That's rather rude. Anyway, this case really made me think.
Should get some cream for that.
What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with the client? Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight.
Oh,
The sad boy.
oh, Mr. Wright, congratulations.
Thanks. You know, I was thinking.
Go on.
The Dolly I saw up there on the witness stand, I don't think that was really her.
What?
Yeah, the Dolly I know could never have said those kinds of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something.
Strange things have happened.
Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright, for your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best.
Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little. Just roasting him.
Yeah, but out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up.
I mean, you're friends with Larry Butts and Edgeworth, my dude. Ugh. What kind of company does this guy keep?
Larry Butts and Edgeworth.
Yeah. Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself.
That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department.
Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, then I should still be able to save him in time.
I see.
Say, Miss Fay? A lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right?
Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is.
Okay, I'm going to do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope we see each other again someday. Maybe even in court. Aww.
And then she died.
It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned, and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia's gone now. But even so, I can hear her and on my mind.
Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In a court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. I like how in the little, the little like the younger sprite, she's got like a half fringe, and then now it's like grown out, and she's got like the little like top underneath, like the blazer instead of it just zipped up. Like,
yeah, it's really subtle, really cool.
it's so cute.
5 long years. Something has happened that's made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. Aww.
Yay!
What a cute little flashback case.
Oh, you did it.
Oh boy, look at him.
Turnabout.
Look at him.
It's
it's my boy.
Boy.
Oh, it's my boy.
Oh, the stolen turnabout.
Now look
It's
who's
time to
simping.
simp now.
Just everyone simps immediately for the guy in the Cyclops mask.
Yes.
The white hair, the suit.
Oh,
I mean, he's
Yeah.
the best dressed out of all of them.
I mean, obviously.
I
Oh,
want to
that's one
cosplay
thing
him.
I've seen enough.
Yeah, I want to cosplay him so
same.
much.
Oh, same. Oh, same.
We're probably not going to get to him until the Monday after that.
Yeah, true. But yeah.
Oh,
Mild
my
spoilers, but I think
Oh,
most
my
of you
heart.
know that's the prosecutor for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, wow.
I just looked at those like
Oops.
pins you put in the group chat. They're like 40 quid for like a set, and I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I
Jesus.
know.
I don't understand. What the fuck?
I know, it's terrible, but still.
So
I
dumb.
still love the design at least.
Nude.
But yeah, that was Turnabout Memories. We did it.
Yeah.
That was so much
Amazing.
fun, yeah. Thanks
So
guys
fun.
for
That was fun.
joining in.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
It was
Thanks
great.
so much for having us.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
next case we'll be back on board with Phoenix, back in the present.
Yay.
And I will not have to talk as much. Holy shit.
No. But yeah, that was I think that was probably my favourite tutorial case. all
It's
things
my
considered.
favorite one. It's so good.
Yeah, out of all the tutorial cases, it has the best.
Hmm.
Actually, ooh. It's one of the best. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Okay, exciting.
Yeah. But,
Apart from I just remembered. Oh, okay.
I think Apollo Justice's tutorial case is pretty good
Apollo
as well.
Justice's is cool.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
They've learned how to get it better and more
Yeah.
exciting. as they go.
Those two are great.
Yeah.
They'd learned by then how to make a tutorial case more interesting than just.
Yeah, I think the first
reading
one
a
was still
tutorial.
like iconic, but like
Oh, absolutely. Frank
Although
Saw
the
it
first
is
one,
iconic.
the first one you could probably speed run in about half an hour.
2 seconds. Yeah.
I think that is the actual speedrun for it on YouTube. Half
Yeah.
hour.
half an hour.
I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Frank Saw it is just iconic. So, as yeah.
Indeed.
So yeah.
Mm.
That
Thanks,
was
guys.
delightful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming, you guys. It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
it's been fun.
I'm glad I didn't miss the whole thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
we're glad
you
you were able
managed
to
to.
make it.
Yeah, you managed to see young Phoenix. When the stream ends, I'm gonna boot up Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and take some screenshots of him in that outfit for you.
Oh.
Yeah. Do it.
Because when he has an attack where he sneezes,
Oh,
and the mask flies off his face when he does that as well.
I
It's
love
great.
that. I love that so much.
Anyway,
that was a
Yeah.
lot of fun. I've definitely done something to my voice from voicing what's his face.
Oh, Winston
God.
I can
Payne.
feel like a sore throat
Yeah.
coming up.
It's a lot.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Your Winston Payne voice is great though. And yeah, all your voices are great, as per.
Yeah, it's been beautiful.
Thank you.
There are some voices in the next. There's some great voices in the next case.
Oh, I am
Oh.
excited.
I mean-
I'm especially excited for the man with the really, really pointy nose.
Oh yes, that's who I specifically for the next
at
case had in
me.
mind. Yeah, as well as obviously Godo, but yeah,
Yeah.
Svatty.
it's very so good.
Zvati.
Anyway, yes. Goodbye, guys.
Night, guys.
Catch you
Goodbye.
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week,
Bye.
guys.
Next time.
Right, see you then.
Love you
Bye.
all.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.
Guys.